Hey church, it's Dom, and we're back for another Testimony Thursday, where we've been hearing from people in our church about what God has been teaching them and what they've been reading in Scripture during this time. Today's testimony comes to us from Jeff Job, who many of you know from leading worship on Sunday mornings. We're thankful that he had the opportunity to share with us, and we're excited for you to hear what he has to say.
Hi, my name is Jeff, and it's my privilege just to share a few thoughts with you this week. We're going through some really unpredictable times right now where things are literally changing day by day, and you don't really need me to tell you that. It's all over the news and social media. It's what everybody's talking about. But it's really affecting every aspect of our life, from our workplace. It's affecting our finances. It affects time that we're able to spend with our family. It's affecting our time at home, whether we can go out or whether we need to stay in and not go anywhere. And it's also affecting our ability to be together with our church family on Sundays and throughout the week. And if I'm honest, I'll admit I've really found over the last number of weeks that I've not been able to be there, how much I take our church for granted, and how complacent I've been in placing such a high value on being together. Church has always been part of my family's life, where we're involved and we go every Sunday, and I've just hadn't realized until the last few weeks when I've not been able to go how much I miss it and how badly I want us to all be back together again. It was a little surreal a couple weeks ago when I led worship to an almost empty sanctuary. And while it was great that technology is able to connect us together and we're able to sing together, albeit all in our own places, and to hear a message, there's just something missing when we're not physically side by side. And it's my hope that you're missing it as much as I am, and not to become complacent again about the ability for us to go and be together and to worship together. And it's, I guess, a bit of a challenge too, is that we can get used to not going. We can get used to watching church online. And I'm hoping that once we're able to be all together in the same building again, that we'll see the importance of why we need to meet together. And I mean, even the Bible does talk about us meeting together and how important it is. Hebrews 10 says, "And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and in all the more as you see the day approaching." And Romans 12:10 says, "Be devoted to one another in brotherly love, honor one another above yourselves." So it's my prayer that we will fill in the gap as best we can with technology and still connecting as a church family. But I'm hoping that soon we'll be able to be together in the same room and to sing together and just encourage each other. And even those conversations that happen before and after the service, just how important those are, and to be able to connect with one another and share our lives together. And I think at the same time to realize that because we can't physically be together, God still meets us here in our house or at our workplace where we are. We don't need to be at a church building. And just to close off this segment, this just had reminded me of a song about just being willing for God to meet me here where I am, and to worship Him where I am. This is a song we sang at Grant probably about 10 years ago. It's called "Meet With Me," and I just thought I'd share just part of it with you here to close off. I'm here to meet with you. Come and meet with me. I'm here to find you. Reveal yourself to me as I wait. You I stand and sing your praise. You come and you fill this place. Won't you come and fill this place? I'm here to meet with you. Come and meet with me. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you at church online. Take care.
Thanks to Jeff for sharing that with us, and thanks to all of you for following along with us. It's been so good, even in the midst of these difficult circumstances, to stay connected as a community. To make sure that you don't miss anything, you can fill out your contact information, including email address, on our church's website. There you can also submit prayer requests, as well as give your donation. Love you, church.